There's a scene near the beginning in the original Top Gun where Maverick's superior, Tom Stinger Jardine, tears into him after he pulls off a move that could have gotten him killed. A few scenes earlier, Maverick had just gone up against an actual Soviet-style MiG, and he was ice cold the whole time. Cougar, a pilot with the same training, wasn't. He came back from the same encounter shaken, done, ready to hang it up. Maverick came back the opposite way, high on his own nerve, having broken off from formation mid-engagement to chase down a kill shot instead of playing it safe. That's the moment Stinger calls him in for. And Stinger doesn't yell about his flying. He says something sharper than that. Your ego is writing checks your body can't cash. Most people remember that line as an insult about a hotshot who's in over his head, someone who thinks he's better than he is. But go back and watch the scene again. Stinger says something right after that. He tells Maverick he's a hell of an instinctive pilot, maybe too good. He'd like to bust him, but he can't, because the talent is real. That's the part everyone skips past. Stinger never says Maverick can't fly. He says the opposite. The danger was never a lack of skill. The danger was what the skill let him believe about himself. And that's a much scarier lesson, because it means overconfidence isn't a beginner's mistake. It's not the thing that happens to someone who doesn't know what they're doing. It's what happens to someone who's been right enough times that they stop checking. The better you get, the more your own track record starts arguing on your behalf. It says you pulled this off before. The rules are for people who aren't as good as you. Talent opens the account. That part's earned. Every hour, every practice, every rep, every hard lesson, all of it makes a deposit. But an account isn't a blank check. It has a balance. And the discipline, the rule following, the fundamentals, the boring stuff nobody claps for, that's what keeps the account funded. Skill gets you the account. Discipline is the only thing that keeps you solvent. Nobody drifts into overconfidence on their first day. You drift to it on your best day. The day worked when it shouldn't have. The day you cut the corner and got away with it. That's the day the account starts feeling bottomless. But it never is. So here's the flip on the mantra we all grew up hearing. Fake it till you make it. Be confident, not humble. Try this instead. Talented, not exempt. Because the moment you start believing your talent buys you an exception to the rules, that's not the moment you made it. That's the moment the check is already in the mail.